Guys, Chrono 16 here. Now, as you know, I usually don't make videos about UFOs or anything like that on this channel, but that's obviously changing now because I went outside on September 19th 2012 this year, back last Wednesday, because there was an unusual amount of helicopters flying over my home here in western Arkansas. um, I kept hearing them for like, I don't know, 15 minutes it seems like. So I finally grabbed the camera, ran outside. By the time I got out there to take a picture, this is the only picture that I get. Now that appears to be an AH-1 Cobra helicopter. Actually AH-1 Super Cobra helicopter flying over, and there's no one there. All in all, there was about 30 or 40 helicopters flying over, headed west southwest, or actually west northwest, or west southwest, excuse me, I'm getting all mixed up here. West southwest is where these helicopters were headed. Now I figured, well, hell, I missed the helicopter, so I'm gonna go back in, and resume doing what I was doing. Now once I get inside, I hear another helicopter flying over, and so what I do then is I grab my video camera and I go outside to try and see if I could get some video footage of the helicopter. Now this other helicopter was a different type of helicopter. It was flying much higher than those helicopters were, so it was very hard for me to get any good footage of the helicopter. But as you can see right here in this frame, and the reason why I have it on this frame is because I want to show you the difference in something here. Okay, now for those people out there who are going to say, oh, well, that was a bug flying in the video you have there, or it was a sun glare, I'm going to show you that in this video, this very short video, I have sun glares and I have bug flying right in front of the camera. Now I have it frozen here because here is the bug that flew. Now this is a helicopter right here. This is a bug flying in the frame. Okay, helicopter and bugs. There's a bug. Now let's back this thing up, and I tell you what, let's go ahead and play this, try to play this in real time here, so you can get an idea of what the actual video does here. Let me get that out of the way. Okay, I'm just gonna play it in real time.
Two more just passed over. Now this was so high, I don't even know if you can see it. This guy is way up there. Actually, he's heading towards the sun. Army helicopter after Army helicopter.
Okay, that's the video playing in real time. Very short, and as you can see, like I've showed you there, you really can't see anything too well there. Now I'm going to have to adjust this screen there. Now let's go back here and look at this frame by frame here real quick here. I want to try to keep this video short, but get right to the point of what I'm trying to show you here. Up here in the upper right hand corner is the outline of tree branches. That's the sun. These are sun glares. See them? Now as we continue forward, there was a total of 3 objects, and they were flying extremely fast, whatever they are. As we go forward here, and I'm still going forward, you probably can't tell, I'm going to try to catch that first object because it was going so fast it's hard to really actually even catch it. But if you could look real close here, you will see the helicopter there. But remember, it's very bright outside. I couldn't even see the helicopter, much less any UFOs or streaking objects going across there. So I saw this after I got this video footage in here on the computer and started looking at it. Now we continue forward. You can see that the helicopter is going in and out of focus. And you can see the helicopter up here with the spinning blade. I mean, again, this thing is extremely high. And it comes back into focus here. And right there, you can see a bug flying in front of the camera. Now, I might have actually missed the other 2 UFOs. Let's just go ahead and keep going here and see which one we can see here. Now, here's one UFO. It comes from right here, streaking. There it is, the white object, streaking up toward the helicopter, or in this direction. And remember, this thing is moving very fast. See it? That's one of the objects. And it continues on out of frame. Again, that's not a balloon streaking across it that quickly. We continue forward. Another object appears. Now this object here appears out of the top of the video footage here, and it kind of goes in this direction as it changes course and goes in that direction. Watch it. It's right there as we continue forward. See it swoop down. Kind of changes course and then heads off in this direction. And it's gone. Now the third object, the last one here, is the brightest object. It's brighter than the other two, and it seems to pulsate. The other ones seem to pulsate, but you really see this one pulsate in and out of what I call our dimension, or whatever you want to call it. But you can see it as it pulsates here. Now watch as I get the helicopter back into view. There's a helicopter. Again, the spinning blades on the helicopter. And right there, let's back it up just a tad bit as it appears right in about there. Actually, it appears a little bit farther down. But you can see the object right here coming into view as the helicopter continues on its straight course toward the southwest. There's the last and final UFO. Now watch this thing pulsate there. Or spin, something. Gets brighter and dimmer. See it? As it shoots. First it comes in this direction, then it shoots back in that direction. Changes course like it's going to miss the thing or something. See it? And as it goes, it's it appears to be spinning or something. I'm not sure exactly what it's doing. And then in this frame here, as you saw it, it actually pops out of our reality or dimension. And then it pops back in very close to the tail of the helicopter there. Watch. It's hard to do this, guys. Right there, it pops out. Then it pops back in. Let me go again here because I'm trying to get this right where it stops. Right there. It pops out and then it pops back in very close to the helicopter as it continues on its course. This thing kind of changes course again and kind of parallels the helicopter. And remember, this thing is moving very quickly. Let's watch it. See it? It gets brighter right there. Gets dim as it pulsates or whatever it's doing. Gets bright again, and then it kind of blinks out, blinks back in, and then it just kind of parallels the helicopter. And then finally on the last frame right about there, at the very top of the screen there, it pops on out. Guys, I don't know what that thing was, but I've proven to you it wasn't a bug, wasn't sun glare, and it wasn't a balloon. None of those were. I don't know what they are. Very strange occurrence going on. Aside from the fact that also on September 19th, all these helicopters were flying over. I say a total of 30, 40 helicopters flying over. Very unusual for western Arkansas. Now, I will make a note here. There is Fort Chaffee, not far from where I live here. They have never, since I've ever stayed here, had that many helicopters fly over at any time that I can ever remember. Okay? So that's very unusual for that many amount of helicopters to be flying around. And you saw the UFO activity that was going on around this particular helicopter right here as they were buzzing this thing like crazy. I'd love to know what you guys think it is, and please share that with me right under this video, guys. Thanks for watching.